I work for the medical office that does WC. Alicia is
Work
so
comp.
right regarding
Work comp.
Oh, I'm thinking, let me think about what that is. That it is its own entity regarding coding and billing. Do you happen to know how I could get more info regarding coding for WC, workman's comp? Well, I know that Jennifer probably can give you an earful, but I have met a few people going to conferences and stuff that did workman's comp, and they're always in the minority. I don't think there's a lot of people involved in that. It's a unique niche area, but one of the things that I would do, there is a great Facebook group. Let's see, it's JFAMC. It's Jobs for American Coders. So whatever the initials are for that. There is an amazing number of coders in there across the board, and I know there's some workman's comp people in there. So my first thing would be is to tell you, start networking with them. They're a wealth of information, but I'm sure Jennifer knows more than I do because she loves billing.
Well, we do a lot of work comp counts. In orthopedics, we are going to see people who've been injured on the job. So we do handle a lot. It is tricky, just like Medicare, just like maybe your medical assistance plan in your state. There are differences, such as Department of Labor. We are near a lot of government facilities in Washington, D.C., so we get a lot of people who are covered under U.S. Department of Labor. U.S. Department of Labor does not allow a physician assistant or a nurse practitioner to make these recommendations for a patient. They have to see a physician and sign off on their paperwork. So, there's just those little niches. There's those little things. Some codes that are not allowed by other carriers may be allowed by work comp. Some plans might take consultation codes and some plans may not. So it is kind of, a lot of the workman's compensation plans are run by insurance companies. They have a subset. So if, they run similar to a PPO, usually they have a PPO pricing organization working for them. So they would follow those rules versus another carrier's rules. So it is something that is trial and error. Unfortunately, there is no guidebook out there for work comp. It's just kind of something you learn as you go, unfortunately. So I wish there was. That'd be nice.
Documentation has to be, documentation.
Yes.
You want to make sure it's really, really good for workman's comp,
because it gets submitted with every claim. Workman's compensation, you have to submit that medical record with the claim in order to be paid, and some workman's compensation might require authorization prior to every visit as well. So there's a lot of little rules. Yeah, they are their own company. Yeah.
Do you need more medical certification and business training? Learn more at www.cco.us.